and welcome to members of Cavan Older Persons Council. Good morning to Bob Gilbert, who's the chairperson, and to Áine O'Donoghue, who's the PR of Cavan Older Persons Council. Good morning, folks. You're out bright and early this morning on your stand.
Well, the early bird catches the worm.
Absolutely.
Well, I just caught a few drops of rain.
So yes, the rain outside is torrential. I just hope that it doesn't affect the people who did want to come to the taste of Cavan today, because it was a fantastic day yesterday and a fantastic day is an offer again today. So we just hope, folks, that the rain doesn't dampen your spirits. What else would you be doing on a rainy day? Just to tell us, Bob, about some of the work of Cavan, the Older Persons Council.
Well, Cavan Older Persons Council is a representative body of all the older people in Cavan.
You can look at me, yeah.
Yes. And it is it's elected every 2 years at an AGM. So we just had our AGM there last month. And I suppose what it does is we look at every couple of years we come up with a strategy. And our latest strategy is 2017 to 2019, so we're coming towards the end of that strategy. And there are a number of actions in that strategy, for not just for the council, but for the HSE, the Garda Síochána, the Education and Training Board, so a lot of organisations.
Yeah, now just tell me the work that you do. Tell me exactly what you do, or the facilities that you offer to your members.
Well, one of the things we do is I'll just go through one or two of the things that we've been doing. Like we conduct walkability studies. In other words, we walk around an area or a town or a facility to find out what are the barriers for older people in that.
And you make it safe then, I presume.
When you talk about barriers for older people, you're also talking about barriers for toddlers, for kids, for
people in wheelchair accessibility.
Mothers, mothers with buggies. So it's a cradle to grave thing. For instance, we did walkability studies of Cavan General Hospital last year. We did walkability study of Breffni Park. We made recommendations to them as to how they could make
that's one of your duties that you do. Yeah. Is it kind of like an organisation where you have weekly meetings, monthly meetings?
We have monthly meetings.
And the members come to these meetings?
Yes.
With ideas and things that they want done?
Yes, yeah. Well, I suppose basically we work from the strategy.
Okay.
And the strategy tells us that we do a number of walkability studies. For instance, last year we did a walkability study of this facility and made recommendations.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to say whether the recommendations are carried out or not, but because I think anyone walking around will see that most of them weren't. But obviously one of the recommendations is that it's not a very suitable facility for wheelchairs or buggies.
Okay, well that's
or
just
people with mobility problems.
But you won an award. Was it you collectively, or you yourself won an award last year?
In 2018, I won the All Ireland Volunteer of the Year award.
Excellent. Yeah.
And this year, then we undertook a project last year coming into this year, to do a piece of drama. And let me tell you a little bit more about that.
That's where I'll bring in now.
But we also won an All Ireland award, Lama Award, this year for that project.
Okay.
Not the play itself, the project surrounding the play. And we're now shortlisted for another. It's a 32 county award, pride of place award. So we're shortlisted for that.
That's where I'm going to bring in Áine, and you're going to tell me about your drama group, Áine. So it's all made of older people.
Well, not necessarily older people, but people are on the committee, and anyone could have joined the play. Well, what happened was we all wrote the sketches ourselves and acted them out. So we performed the play in different counties over the year, and as Bob said, we won a national award. And yesterday on the radio I heard at 4 o'clock in Northern Sound that we won the Pride of Place.
Well
we were
done.
nominated, yes.
Well
so
done.
we'll be going down to Kilkenny on the 31st of November, and we won't know till then if we won or not our category, but it's a great achievement again.
Absolutely.
So the play was brilliant because we
would like to mention Maura Williamson as well.
Oh yes, yeah.
Maura's input into this.
Maura Williamson was our director, and she was absolutely brilliant. She was there for every session, and only for her we probably wouldn't got to where we were today. She was brilliant. She has great patience, and she's very kind. So
what is the play about, Anne?
Well, it tackles
a brief synopsis of it.
Yeah, it tackles all local issues that affect people locally and in every county, and maybe could it still affect people in 10 years to come. For instance, the Dublin bus to the Mater Hospital stopping a different place, about bullying in the schools, and about the local issues that affect people. Like, as I said, the main thing was the health system.
The automation of the bank.
Yes, the bank system. The banks, closing down the bank.
Credit unions using the Gardas, losing the Garda stations. Credit unions closing down. And local shops closing down.
And no community centre in Cavan. And I know this is strange in the morning, this early in the morning, but dogs pooing on the lawns. That's a big thing as well. So we tackled it all in the local issues and made a kind of a serious and a comedy event. It wasn't all serious, it was comedy as well.
Moments
it was very enjoyable.
How long does the play go on for?
About an hour and 6 minutes, about 7 minutes. Yeah.
So, Anne, if anybody hasn't had a chance to see it yet in Cavan, will it be put on again locally?
No, we're not putting it on again.
Yeah.
There is a DVD out. Brian has them. We have a DVD. Cavan County Council provided us all with DVDs, so there is DVDs.
Excellent.
So the play looks very well.
You can buy the DVD somewhere.
It's actually on YouTube. Brian has it on YouTube.
So you can watch the play on YouTube. Excellent.
And I'm sure we might give the link for it. We don't have the link.
Yeah. So here you are today at the Taste of Cavan, and you've got your stand here, and you're giving out information to anybody who would like to join Cavan People's Odour Council.
Yeah, and in September we hope to start another drop-in centre on a Monday, and that means tackling like.
So at the moment it's in the library, is it?
Yes, in the library, It's nearly every month in the library.
Library.
We're closed for the month of August for holidays. But in September they're going to start the drop-in centre again on a Monday. They could be tackling any issues like security issues, alarm system, anything that of interest.
Anything that's of interest,
yes.
And anything that concerns older people.
And citizens' advice.
And we'd like to say as well, citizens' advice, and we'd like to say as well that older people are not so old nowadays. No, 55 is not old anymore because we are living longer. We are fitter, living healthier lifestyles, and we're living longer.
Thank God.
So we have to be out there and be active and be a part of the community.
I suppose one of the things you say to older people, a lot of people when they retire, they start thinking about the things that they can't do anymore. My advice is forget about what you can't do. Think about all the things you can do and concentrate on them. And if there's something that tickles your fancy, follow it.
Excellent. That's absolutely fantastic.
And don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Try something different. Join a drama group.
Patrick.
Try something different. Like, don't do the you're supposed to challenge yourself every week. It's very good for your brain and for your mental health.
Absolutely.
Very,
Even
very
when you're younger, it's good to challenge yourself. Well, thank you so much for coming up to the studio and talking to us today. I would like to say once again thanks to Bob Gilbert, who's the chairperson of the Older People's Council, and to Anne, who's a very busy lady. Áine Duffy, who is the PRO for the Cavan Older People's Council. And I think we'll wind up our interview on that note that you said. When you get older, folks, do not think of what you can't do. Think of what you can do and go for it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Áine.
Well done, guys.
Okay.